My name is Darren Pyle, and let me just get this out of the way so you can see me a little better. On that structured view there. You loved that one, didn't you? Right off the top. How you guys doing? I want to thank you guys for coming out, first of all, tonight, because it's miserable as hell out there. I don't know about you, I want winter to just make like a tree and fuck off. Anytime soon would be nice. I think it's safe to say we have an epidemic on our hands these days with facial piercings. I don't know if you've noticed that, especially with young people. I can't get over how many facial piercings young people have these days. I bumped into a girl today on the way down here. Couldn't be more than 17 years old. As soon as she turned around, her entire face was covered with colored piercings. And I had a flashback to my childhood because she looked like the clown face from Light Bright. I completely zoned out. It looked like she'd been bedazzled. I'm pretty sure I saw her face on the back of a denim jean jacket back in 1987. Back in the day. Called in sick to work today because I had to do laundry. I really hate doing laundry because I have to do it at the laundromat, right? Every time I go to the laundromat, there's at least one good-looking woman there, and I don't want them knowing anything about what's going on in my life, judging from my laundry. So you go to the laundromat and stalk people, don't you? It's horrible. Today I went there, I was doing 2.5 weeks worth of laundry, which is like 3 pairs of underwear, a few pairs of jeans, couple shirts, and 17 cum towels that were stiff as a board. And there were 2 gorgeous women there, and I'm standing there pulling this ball of towels out of my laundry basket and peeling them off one at a time. I get about 4 layers deep, and there's a sock there. You know, a few more down, there's a banana peel. I don't remember that night. That was pretty crazy. I hate my day job. I have a day job still. I want to look for another job, but I don't understand job titles these days. Everything, because it's gone so PC, all the job titles have changed, right? Like a custodian is now a sanitation engineer, garbage man or waste removal specialist, right? I read that hookers want to be called ejaculation consultants. And they're giving hand jobs as free estimates, too. It's pretty clever, though, if you think about it. Like, you could probably pull that one over on your partner, right? You could say, honey, be back in an hour and a half or so. I'm going to meet with Brandy, my ejaculation consultant. Got to go over some figures. Have some work to do. Don't wait up. Be home a little later. Oh, man, I was married for 15 years. I am no longer married. My wife had an affair, if you can believe that. What? Come on, it's no coincidence that Extreme Fitness is out in the lobby, by the way. They knew I was coming here tonight. Yeah, I don't know if anyone's ever been cheated on before, but when you are the victim of an affair, you run through a whole range of emotions, and eventually you end up at revenge. But for me, revenge was not possible because my wife didn't have any sisters to fuck. And then both of my sisters turned me down. I figured banging her brother wouldn't have the same effect. So I just gave up on that. Elaine was mentioning online dating. I had a site when my wife and I first broke up. I put a profile on Plenty of Fish. And I never, ever, ever get anyone sending me any messages on Plenty of Fish. And I just went on there recently and I realized why. The profile picture that I posted is me eating a cheeseburger. So I took my profile down and I put one up on a site I can be proud of. I now have a profile on ratemypoo.com. And the picture I used for it was taken the day after the cheeseburger picture. Man, it's a funny old world, isn't it? Funny the way things work out. I grew a mustache for November. The most hideous thing you've ever seen in your life, trust me. And it's on my driver's license because my birthday was at the end of November. So I'm stuck with that for the next 5 years. It was so awful. My kids didn't even want to have anything to do with me for a month. And people at the end were coming up to me and saying, oh, are you growing your mustache for November? I'm like, yeah. It suits you. It suits you. Not it looks nice. What does that say for the rest of this? It suits you. I had a comedian say to me, hey, that mustache really helps fill out your face. So I'm growing back my pubes to see if I can fill out my groin. Yeah. When I finally shaved it off, I called my kids at home. My 8-year-old daughter answered the phone. I said, Sid, I finally got rid of my mustache. She's like, great. It made you look like an asshole. Actually, she said a Russian asshole, which I said, why a Russian asshole? And she said, well, don't they all have mustaches? Kids. I did an online quiz recently, said I was 17% retarded. You guys are laughing. On a scale of 100, I have a retard factor of 17. That's the greatest fucking news I've ever had in my life. Are you kidding me? I have never gotten an 83 on a test that really mattered before. Fuck, I was so excited. I did quizzes all over the place. I was doing quiz after quiz. The last quiz I did, how many sexual partners will I have in my lifetime? Care to venture a guess? 17, I like the way you think. Compared to my track record so far. 340 sexual partners for this guy in my lifetime, if you can believe that. That was my result. And if you do a little quick math, that means there's 332 women out there right now who have absolutely no idea what they're in store for. Because they're going to get fucked by a semi-retard. You guys have been a great audience. Enjoy the rest of the show. My name is Darren Pyle.